Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz. Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz. whiz. Hey, yo, whiz. Hey, yo, whiz.
I'm here and just enjoying the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's the taste I can't see because I can't see shit. But just give me one moment. Let me finish this bowl. Let me hop into the Legion chat too. We're talking about PC gamers and gaming today. And I guess if I'm gonna be talking about that, I should be playing a game that is focused on what we're gonna talk about, instead of a game that's not focused on what we're gonna talk about. So we're gonna have about 2 hours and 8 minutes together. About to get started. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay, let's get started. Today we're gonna be talking about the PC race taking shit. I think they took about 2 L's in the last stretch of the year. On the last couple days they took 2 L's. I want to overlay that and then play the game in question, which is Final Fantasy. So I want to go to Epic Game Store because that's the place where the game is. Okay, so we got an announcement at the Game Awards that Final Fantasy was going to PC. After we went and did our research, everybody, we found out that it was only on the Epic Game Store. Then we also found out that the PC fans would be paying the same price that we paid, which was a total of $70. Of course, I think I was able to upgrade it for $10 if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Let me go and get the link for you guys. And keep track of the chat too. Yeah, the unknown. You said the Epic Game Store exclusive $70. Laugh out loud. Square Enix heart. Okay, yep. Bach. Thank you. That's good to read. I did not see that shit still on. Thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I cut it off. It says it's off. Yeah, that's on. It's off. Maybe that was earlier. Okay, let's see anything else. Square Enix giving Zero Fox giving away Final Fantasy on PS5 while the PC port is $70 and ass. Yeah. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Definitely crazy. What's going on, the Finest? Okay, let me get the information from you. The Finest says they got the Yuffie DLC 2 with the game for $70. Yes, that is true. The version of Final Fantasy that the PC gamers received on the Epic Game Store was, in fact, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Interlude, which is the full game and the DLC for Yuffie. So they did get the complete game so far, and it was $70. Thank you for letting me know. They didn't know that. I knew that. They didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. I don't know. You have to talk to the people that run the Epic Game Store. I'm on the side of games. I don't really give a fuck about what they do to keep games off of a specific shit. No, I don't care. I'm a gamer. I play on a PlayStation, and what benefits me is what benefits me. Okay. So you guys know, make sure you hit that like when you come in if you're a supporter. If not, then I guess we'll tally that up to dislikes, which I can't see right now. Okay. Let me go back to Epic Game Store and see if it's working. There we go. It's not working, but whatever. There. It's not a lot of $70 games on Epic Game Store. I'm looking at it right now. Final Fantasy is like one of the only ones. Cyberpunk 2077 is $30. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Sorry, Cyberpunk 2077 is $30. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance is also $30. Battlefield is $39. Yes.
Yeah, you got some music playing in the background. I don't know if it's from the PlayStation or what, but it's loud.
Oh, that's what it is. Sorry. I was wondering what it was. Now I know what it was. It was the Elgato music from Final Fantasy. That's what it was. Thank you. I cut off the remix. I didn't know the Elgato shit was on. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
What's going on, man? You sound different this morning.
Man, I got almost one more good full month to go before some true gaming start, man.
Yeah. So I don't know if you heard about the PC. They kind of got fucked over. They got Final Fantasy 2 years after we got it on PS4 and PS5. They got the shittier version, not optimized. It's on the Epic Game Store, which a lot of PC fans don't like. It's did I mention the $70? And then in the wake of all of this, days later, Square Enix announced that if you had gotten the PS Plus version of Final Fantasy VII, that you would receive the PS5 version at no additional cost this week on the PlayStation. So that is big news.
Wow.
Yeah, that's an upgrade. So that's something a little special for us if you have the PlayStation Plus version. I would say that they pretty much got fucked over. This is why you don't... Let me explain something to people if you don't know. Don't say stupid shit to these devs. They will smack you in the face and they don't give a fuck. First of all, you're not their main customer. Their main customer is the PlayStation gaming community. If that was not true, you wouldn't have been the secondhand citizens that you are, receiving the game 2 years later with an unoptimized, shitty-ass port. These are your words, not mine. Also, they know you guys don't buy games like this more than us. So they're not really caring about how optimized it is. Also, they're not going to run around and develop the game for hundreds of different graphics cards variations and different build variations. They're not going to do that. This is why I like PlayStation. Who called me? I don't know that number. Okay. Yeah, this is why PlayStation is better. I was talking about this last week where I said, the value on PlayStation is that it has optimized, their games are optimized, right? When you see Digital Foundry do these tests, we damn near got locked 60 frames, or when it was 30 frames, we got a locked 30 frames. Now, I haven't done any Fraps tests or on my laptop, but I know that when I was playing Sunset on the laptop, it was not optimized. It was not locked. This is something I have to do on my end. It's more convenient on a PlayStation or Xbox where the developer has to make sure it's optimized. But on PC, you have all these options. They're like, we're not going to focus that much on these optimizations because there are too many graphics cards.
Really optimized for PC. It's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. It's like you don't know what everybody's build is. So you have to account for everybody's build, and that's impossible because the game development would take forever if you're trying to plan for how like millions of people have built their PCs with different types of graphics cards. So it's always going to be more optimized on consoles because if you pick PlayStation, all the PlayStation are the same. All the PS5 units are the same. If you pick Xbox, it's a little tricky because the Xbox Series X and the S are pretty much different. You pick the Switch, you're good. All the Switch models are the same. When you come down to PC, not all PCs are the same. Like Xbox might have 2 different versions of Xboxes that they're going to be using over the next couple years. But on PC, they got more than 2 different types of graphics cards that PC gamers are still going to be using over the next couple years to play their games. And PC fans are entitled, and they feel that they should plan for these different builds accordingly. And also give them that game day one, even if they plan on not buying the game. Again, you're trying to trick developers into wasting their time and money just to play with them, when you don't even want to play with us. You don't want to play the same game that we play the same day that we play. You say what you want. When you finally get it, you don't do it. I love it. I'm sitting back and I'm laughing. I might not make as many PC videos as I used to, but I'm loving this shit. Because you guys are showing your true colors. I don't matter. I never fucking mattered when it came to this shit. All I ever wanted was the developers to wake up and see what the fuck you guys are about. And you're doing that for me. I'm letting you guys know you have exposed yourself to the people that really matter. The people that make the games know what you're doing. And I want you to continue to do it. Also, when we're talking about cracked games, pirating, that type of stuff, they already know about that.
No,
DJ, I think you're breaking up, buddy. DJ?
you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You on the road or you in the building?
I'm on the road.
Yeah.
I must switch it.
Okay, so yeah, it's just too much to account for. It's too much planning. Like, we gotta deal with this thing and this thing, and it's just, I feel like it's way too much. This is the game in question. Actually, I think it's best before we start to play. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna go look over some stats. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's see. We're gonna go to Digital Foundry. We're gonna go and look at their, see if they did a Final Fantasy interlude. I know they talked about it. I know Eurogamer talked about it, but I don't know if they did an analysis. No, they did. Of course they didn't. Of course. So let me put it right here. Let's just go to God of War, right? Fuck. Advertisements. One second. No clue what that was all about. Okay, so you're doing that. We don't care about that. Wow, that's a preview. No, that's not a preview. Yeah, let's just go here. So, so as you guys can see right here, let me move my face down just a little bit. So this is their analysis of God of War, right? Their analysis of God of War on the PS5 and PS5 digital units are the same. Okay? 2 different units. They are basically the same PS5. One is digital, one is physical. They're 60 frames. This is what I'm talking about optimization. You optimize for one unit, and you get the same performance on both of the PS5 units, but on a PC, you're not going to get that. Also, they're showing off the Ps4 Pro versus Ps4 and how You saw the difference in that. We know what it means when a console gets upgraded. We know that more possibilities are going to be made available to the developers and the consumers. With that being said, I feel like going forward, if you want a good locked 60 frames, you might want to just deal with consoles. I feel like if you're trying to get that 60 frames locked on every fucking game, and I'm talking about new generation titles, and running it at 1440p or above, I wouldn't press my lock on a PC if you're not trying to spend over $3,000. Because you cannot build a PC for $400 and get the performance of a PS5 digital. You're not going to be able to do that, ever. You're just not. We're talking about ray tracing on new generation games. 60 frames per second on new generation games. Visuals like this on new generation games. You're just not going to get that. So we're going to go dive over here and add to this. And what we'll be doing is Final Fantasy. So again, Digital Foundry doesn't necessarily like to make PC look bad. So they don't. And with that being said, it's like we're only gonna have their analysis from 6 months ago, right? We're not gonna have anything else. They're not gonna analyze the PC version until Square Enix fixes it. That could be next year. So if you're a PC fan and you've been waiting for comparisons to show that your version of the game is better than ours, again, this is something you guys say and we don't, then you might wanna wait a while. And even when you do wait a while, it's not gonna matter because day one we got a good version of the game. We're gonna run over here and look at the frames per second. And then I want to talk to the chat about this and what it means to be a gamer in 2022, console versus PC. Because again, consoles are on another level now. They're on the level of what people said about PC for a cheaper price. Okay, my laptop, claiming to be a gaming laptop, can barely play the games that I want to play at the frames per second or the resolution that I want. That's not my fault. The PC always has to account for other factors, right? It's never a primary gaming unit. These are primary gaming units. You see that this 4K mode is running at a locked 30 frames per second with all this shit going on. You don't normally get that on PC. If you do, again, remember, it's going to cost you. Let me make it perfectly clear. Depending on your PC build, you could probably get lock 30 and lock 60 at 1440p or above. But it's going to cost you. Now, if you have an endless wallet, no responsibilities, you don't pay bills, you don't have a car, you don't have to pay rent, you just living in the basement for free or living in the attic of your parents' house for free, then yeah, go spend all your fucking hard-earned money or whatever money you get or however you get that money on a PC. That's super powerful. But most people, functioning adults, don't have endless unlimited wallets, and they're going to need to use that money for other things in their daily life. So PC gaming is very, very anti-consumer when it comes to those gamers. Why is it anti-consumer? Because it's not consumer friendly. Spending over $1,000 or more than $2,000 to get the performance of a platform that is released at $400 or $500, that's anti-consumer. Especially when you got the little ass fanboys running around saying we got better performance, we got better this, we got better this, but they won't tell you at what cost. Then those same individuals don't got no money left over to buy the game, so they want to pirate everything. But if you're looking at Final Fantasy right now, you're seeing that shit's locked at 60. There's no bumps. There's no bumps. I've saw PC fans do multiple motherfucking tests, and they always got dips. We've been watching these analyses for the last 2 years now. We know what's going on. And what's going on is that they're running these games faster. They're running these games more smoother. They're looking better. And we're paying less for the hardware that other people are paying to get this performance or above. Also, that SSD really is working when it comes to loading screens, as you can see right there. So yeah, I'd rather be a console gamer going into 2022 than a PC gamer. If we can't depend on developers to give an optimized version of a console game on PC, specifically because they have to worry about different PC builds. And there are so many different types of PC builds out there. Not every one PC is the same. Again, they're using the word flawless. It's something that you don't hear them saying on PC without letting you know what type of card you need. And once they tell you the card, you look that price up, you're like, yeah, I could buy all the PlayStation consoles for that price. But yeah, I continue to hear them say flawless. I always hear them say flawless a lot when it comes to PS5 and the frame rates because they're just locked. There's no dips. They can't bitch. They can't cry. It's just flawless. This is a very short video. The video is about 16 minutes long. Again, there's not a lot of bitching and not a lot of crying because the game does what it needs to do on this platform. I do want to see. Let me see a million. Let me see what his looks like. I already knew that. Let me go see. He's gonna play the game. See, this is what I'm talking about. A dude like this, right? Or you know, his name is dude. But a guy like this, he's not gonna have a lot of problems. He's talking about 120 hertz and shit like that. It starts to become immediately apparent that there's something wrong. So I started troubleshooting. I started changing the game down to 720p to 1080p to 60 FPS. So he's saying he was doing troubleshooting and changing the resolution. And even lower frame rate. And funny enough, we were able to replicate these giant pitches that were happening during traversal on almost any frame rate and any resolution. There was this one moment where there's like this ladder that was perfectly encapsulating like a moment that was recreating where I can see like a giant frame hitch happen. And on this ladder, every single time we went up, there was a big like the game would like hold on the screen for a little while. And if you drop the game down to even lower resolution, lower frame rate, it would still happen, like no matter what. So they're talking about there's some frames that are fucking up. And it doesn't matter what the build is. It doesn't matter if you have it at 720p or 4K. So again, this is the thing. We're looking at a flawless Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS5 with no problems at all. But that shit's on PC, even the most powerful PCs, and it's having problems. So what's the whole point of spending all that money on PC if the developers are not going to give you good ports? You can't run around and talk about how great PC is if you're not getting the best version of the game. And right now, I know you don't want to hear this shit, the best version of Final Fantasy is available on PS5. Like many other games. Because guess what? When you have to scale the game down because your PC isn't powerful, you're not playing the best version of the fucking game. It's sad, man. It really, really is sad. I'm about to go look at the Metacritic reviews and then I'm going to go play the game myself. I can confirm to you guys right now that I am playing the game at performance mode. And from the little bit that I played when I played it last time, it was very well done. I can't wait till she take that stupid ass outfit off. Long story short, let me get some of this out the way if you don't mind. Let me go do my research on the Metacritic score and then I'll be with you in just a little bit. Let me pull up the phone so I can read the comments. Great. Where are we at? Right there we go. So while I'm looking at these Metacritic scores, I wanted to ask you guys a question. Do you believe that PC is the ultimate gaming platform if most of the games they're not locked at a certain frame rate on all different PCs? Because every PS5 unit you buy is going to run the game the same way at a locked frame rate or close to lock. You're not going to be dealing with dips in the future for the PS5. If these games are optimized properly, you're not going to deal with dips. So when we got situations like that, how can PC be the ultimate gaming platform when even the more modern or new generation titles are suffering from dips because not all PCs are the same and developers are only going to optimize for a select few type of graphics cards, probably the latest and greatest graphics cards, which is very expensive for the consumer in question. So the consumer will have to spend $2,000-$3,000, maybe even more, building a gaming PC in order to hope to get near perfect performance, which I feel like is stupid. If you can get near perfect performance at a $400 or $500 value. By the way, the PS5 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is sitting at 89 on Metacritic. I'm going to get the review for PC as soon as this page loads up. So I saw your comment just now, Jeff B. Gaming. You said a lot of PC optimizations are poorly done. Consoles, poorly done. Consoles, you said consoles, though, less powerful are optimized better. True. At J, it does not matter to me because I was playing PlayStation Now for PC and was happy. My $800 laptop I use for work can play AAA PC and PlayStation now. I I have an $800 laptop. That's false. And what do you mean by play? Like, you mean like just run it or run it good? Because I have an $800 gaming laptop, and I mean, compared to what I know a $400 or $300 PS4 could do with that same game, I don't know. I mean, it really depends on when you talk about play. Like, I can't agree with that one, because I have a $800 laptop as well, so I can't agree with that statement. Sorry. Final Fantasy VII Remake 2 is Unreal Engine 5 and next gen only, right? No, I don't know anything about that statement. I have no information about that statement, unknown. I apologize, but no information about that statement. I cannot comment on that. I have no info. Let me see. Silver Howl 9000 is in the building. It depends on how many games you buy in the year, whether it be PC or console. It's this cost factor ultimately decides whether or not it's worth it on your preferred platform. Me personally, knowing that your entry fee to the PC Master Race type of gaming PCs are $2,000 to $3,000, if not higher. And then you have to spend $60, $70 on new games day one. And that's only if you're a real gamer. Now, if you're one of those, I'm gonna pay the entry fee $2,000, $3,000 for a gaming PC, but I'm gonna pirate everything, then maybe you don't have to worry about the cost of buying new games if your plan is to pirate all the new games. But then I still don't understand what that's all about, because most people that pirate something, or let's just say get something for free, they're not always what is it? They're not always motivated to finish the game. You know, yeah, it's different. It's just different when you get something for free. You know, sometimes you're motivated to take advantage of that free offer, but depending on what that free offer is, you're not always motivated to like take advantage. So let's say a free game is different from like a free car. You get the free car, okay, the car is free. You might want to understand what's wrong with the car, but it's already too late. It's in your possession, and if something is wrong with it, you know, you got it for free, so you can just flip that free into some money by selling it off on somebody else. A free game, however, you don't have that. Most of the free games are digital. Most of them are games as a service, meaning that they are not complete. And when you're playing it, you have to wait for content to get there. It might have problems, beta problems like online issues or, you know, stuff like that. And then it's like, it's really just up to you. Like, hey, do I want to deal with this or do I delete it? When you pirate a free game, depending on if the game was connected to online service or whatever, if it's a single player, obviously you should be good. But I don't really hear a lot of stories of PC fans that pirate games being motivated enough to go online and say, hey, I pirated this amount of games. I finished all the games that I pirate. It was like, hey, I got the game, I pirated it, I used the mods, I did this, and I'm done with it. The completion rate for games on PC, I would assume from the new generation of PC gamers over the last 5 years are probably much lower than that of the console gamers. I would assume. Buck Rogers, unknown. He was going full fangirl and dipped out all mad. I kept tuning out because he was yelling 90% of the time. Okay, fill me in, Buck Rogers. What are you talking about? I'm guessing you were in a... I only listened until Fatal Guy was throwing a tantrum. Guy was throwing a tantrum. I stopped listening and didn't want to lose any more brain cells. I'm guessing you talking about a round table. Yeah. Damn, I was there. I was playing the game, talking to Ashley, and then I just was like, let me leave, and just proceeded to play The Legend of Heroes. I bet it was crazy, bro. I bet it was crazy. Let me go look at the other replies. Wow, Fatal. Are you talking about Fatal Mephisto or the other Fatal? Because there's two Fatals. You know, both of them I think are Xbox. But one is bearable and the other one is an idiot. Gaming is going to get close to 70s today over here. Oh, okay. Talking about the weather. Okay. Hit the like button, guys. And give a lucky winner 2 days of Game Pass or Spartacus. Ha! We'll see about that. Oh, 1 second.
Yo, what's up?
You okay? Anybody home? Oh, well. thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like. Do something. Oh, you'll do it, Nick. Come on. fear. Yuffie's here. You're going down. Get lost. No freaking way. You tried, my precious. Yuffie's here! Find me!
Okay, I'm back. And I should be focused, but I'm not sure if I'm not gonna die anymore. Oh, okay. Relationships. New dynamic. Random calls. But it's cool. It's good to be there for somebody. I mean, I'm there for you guys, but yeah. Let's see. Let me catch up on the comments. Fatal Mephisto. Okay, Jeff B. Gamer said Fatal Mephisto. And he said Fatal that used to be on the PlayStation Legion. Mephisto. Okay, big Fatal went mutts over Thrash talking bad about Xbox games. Fatal claims he's not a fanboy but always defends Xbox to the death. Fatal is a fanboy. We had him on the podcast because he was an Xbox representative. Literally. Like, that's the only reason why Fatal was here. And even that, he couldn't play some of the bigger AAA games that we wanted to talk about or get impressions about. He would always play the smaller games, which in turn really irritated the fuck out of me because I wanted him to play the bigger games. Now I need to figure out, I know Yuffie is not a powerful person. I'm understanding that now. I don't like that, but there's a way to do this without dying. I just have to remember the movesets.
Have no fear. Yuffie's here.
And I have to. Yeah, these guys are killing me, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is this? What did I do? Guard. Evade. Guard. Command shortcut. Lock on. Okay, guard R1.
Bring it on. Okay. How you like this? Gotcha. Got you now.
Kick my ass.
See him right now.
Fuck!
Laughing at me.
You know what I really hate? Is weak ass characters. And she seems to be very weak. That's a more in your face type of character that I feel shouldn't be in your face. Ninjas, mages, their defense are not high. They're supposed to sneak around. Why do we have a ninja fighting fucking dogs and shit? Or any more tougher enemies? Okay, so at least...
Have no fear. Yuffie's here.
Come on over here, you little fuck! There you go. Fuck! Fuck! Just die!
No way.
All the flashiness for no fucking reason!
Tell me, which way is it?
Bro, I don't even understand that! There is so much... Let me turn this fucking music down, because I already figured out I still had it up. Sorry, my fault. I don't understand how Shiga looks so awesome, so cool while she's fighting, yet taking almost next to no fucking damage from the enemy. I'm gonna, let's see. Let's go see what I got. Okay. None of this matters. None of that matters. This is the same power, what's the name? What's drawing power? Where is body? Increases strength by 5%. It doesn't really matter. At this point, it really just doesn't. Let's see. Oh, hold the fuck on. You mean to tell me all the material I had? Oh, I was about to say, like, well, it seems like some of the material I have. Okay. Material allows an ally to phone leader to command, blah blah blah. Assess, okay. Okay, I just need 3 more to do that. Assess, steal, parry. I'm gonna save my game right here, and I'm gonna beat this battle. I don't give a fuck how many times I die. Okay. This is really irritating. I gotta remember how to dodge. And they won't let me get... She's almost fucking halfway dead again. It's irritating, man. It's really irritating. I gotta be on my P's and Q's, but it's like, it doesn't even matter because they're still fast as shit. Yeah, let me beat your fucking... Now, oh, we got it. Come on! Yuffie, do something. I'm not gonna die here. I don't want to die here. What? What? You know what, bro? You know what? I know what it is. They want me to everything they just said. They want me to use all of it, or I'm gonna die every time. I have to block. I have to dodge. That's what they want. I cannot not do any of the things I'm not supposed to. I cannot play this game like any other fucking game. That's my fault. My fault. She's so fucking weak, bro. Don't run, you little fuck! Fuck! Man, they taking like 700 fucking damage! Like I got a blocking dog, I can't even fucking attack! Fighting fucking dogs, you dumbass! Oh, she's fucking dead. She's definitely fucking dead. Fucking bitch. Kill me already. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but they literally are almost one-shotting me. I'm not giving up though. It's just gonna take me a long time to get hold of this. I gotta remember, I gotta dodge and I have to block all the time. My openings for hitting is crazy. And again, she's supposed to be stealthy because she's a fucking ninja. There's no way to reverse. Bro, I don't care. Please stop. Okay, let me read this dumbass shit. The ability elemental ninjutsu changes the elemental affinity of Yuffie's square attack while her weapon is away. Though it deals non-elemental damage at first, Press the directional buttons while the ability is selected will alter the affinity of the attack. Use elemental ninjutsu to exploit your enemy's weaknesses and pound them into submission. I got 1 hour until I gotta leave for work. That motherfucker about to hit me. What is this? Hey, he still hit me. I don't understand this. I just tried to do my magic and you didn't let me do my magic. I just did that. I don't understand it. I just selected ninjutsu for fire and they didn't do anything. I'm not understanding that. Somebody in the chat help me out, bro. This shit's fucking weird. Somebody must have played this version of Final Fantasy. I don't even remember the first one being this difficult. That's what's wrong with Xbox. They pushing out incomplete games and saying we can fix them later. Even with game as a service, that's unacceptable. Yeah, that games as a service is an excuse. That didn't even matter. Okay. Okay, you know what I'm not liking? There's not a designated jump button. I believe I would have been able to dodge more attacks if I would be able to jump and fucking like I got block, I got dodge, but she is a ninja. She does go in the air for some of her attacks, but you cannot, there's not a designated jump button. Unless I'm missing something. Nope, doesn't seem like there's a designated jump button. I'm so just afraid of this whole fucking game. Look, it's just that. I'm just afraid to get hit, man. And it's not like, oh, I'm afraid because I'm a bitch. It's like, they really fucking hitting hard. Okay. Just cure me. Because that's what I gotta do this dumbass magic shit. Wow, man, I blocked that shit. Just cure yourself, man. I'm tired of this shit so much. You fucking hit me wrong. Nothing I do matters, man. Do you have anything? Like, bro, just heal yourself. I do not like this version of Final Fantasy. So you gotta work. You gotta heal. You gotta do this. Bro, it's like she's so fucking weak. Bro. If I swear on everything, bro. If they ask me, do you want her on your team? I will never put her on my fucking team, bro. This bitch can literally get one-shotted. I had to heal 4 times. She is fucking weak. Next Final Fantasy better have a jump button. They have to have a designated jump button. This is no longer turn-based. They should not be acting like it's turn-based. Yeah, she's one of them shit characters. She's a shit character, and I mean, I love fighting, but for right here, I'm not a big fan of fighting. Fuck that shit. I'd rather her sneak around in the shadows like Batman, because she can't fight worth shit. Her weapon does absolutely nothing. It's a flashy weapon. Ninjas are very flashy characters in RPGs. They're spinning around and they're amazing looking moves, but do almost next to no damage. All that flashiness is there for no fucking reason. Right. Something just don't feel right. I don't know what it is. Genova. I didn't know about Genova.
This is too weird. Okay, you got this.
She fucking annoys the shit out of me. Like this chick right here in this video game, she is annoying as fuck. This looks like a wide open area. Am I getting ready for a boss battle or something? Oh, I think I remember this area.
Okay, I'm Ron next house gone. Must have gotten used to it. The way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar. City's getting to me.
You're talking to yourself because there's nobody else here. If this is after the is this based on the events after Final Fantasy VII Remake, then what I believe is I'm here after Cloud got here, and that means that there's no battles going on here. My bad. I can't bitch about anything else on the game. It's just I do hope that the next game has a designated jump button. It'll be really nice. These motherfuckers got AK. Look at that shit. That shit looks fucking dope too. Character models on this game are really good, man. Really wish they had photo mode. He looking at the gun like he don't know what the fuck it is. That shit's hilarious. Oh man, everybody would have just been fighting for PS5s and scalpers who would have had even bigger field day. Yuffie is cute in that outfit. I don't know. It looks really disproportionate because her shoulder guard. So she looks kind of weird to me.
Your avalanche?
I'm DJ. Follow me.
What? Wait up!
You dumbass.
So, TJ, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been a mentor. What exactly is a W anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from, think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe we sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Seeing your fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
Only thing I hated about this game is the cinematic walking. I know Cinematic loves cinematic games, but I just like running, you know? Get this shit over with. Is that it? Is this it? She about to be disappointed as fuck.
That's Naya.
Hi. My name is Vicky, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new anti-government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Utai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonan yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, we got him 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. He really seems to be enjoying it. Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these. Utai's famous Nichao beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Eat these things? Yes, we do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for someone. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
It's the outfit, you idiot.
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest? With all the noise in the city, it's freaking impossible. How about you tell me why the Shira buildings are keeping that materia instead? Hold out on me now. I know you know. Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not in exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement, I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement.
She's annoying.
You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise. Just be careful, will you? Please?
Yeah, she's an annoying, stinky, tiny kid,
There's a thing or two about the Shinra building.
and I don't like it. Look, I'm just gonna give my opinion on fanboys. Look, if you're a fanboy or you're a fan of a platform, embrace that shit. Don't try to act like you love all platforms, because when you say something stupid, you're gonna expose yourself.
You're kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight. I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go killed.
Harsh.
You haven't introduced yourself to Billy Bob? You should. He's got some intel you might want to hear.
Okay.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the material I'm looking for is in the Shimmer building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plane above us. Shinra Building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why did you say so?
Hey, you gonna be okay out there? Got all the info you need? Yuffie, you might want to wait for Sona before hitting the city.
Sonan's still not back? You must be in Wall Market then. What's Wall Market? Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes. Mature tastes. There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain. Oh, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. How can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle. Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well. Huh? I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time. You do, huh? They're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle. Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar man. Might be from Wutai. I gotta find him, and deserve some Dechow beans.
You look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll look you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
They got a lot of dialogue here, so it's pretty damn good for a DLC. What the fuck is this? Oh, this must have been that new game that they said was in the DLC. I didn't read the tutorial, so I don't know shit. Oh, it's one of them strategy games. When the game begins, both of you and the opponent's base at the headquarters, blah blah blah. To win the match, you must either destroy the opponent's headquarters or have a bases left standing at a time. Okay, whatever. Okay. Shit, kick their asses. Oh yeah, we about to win this shit. There's no way we gonna lose this shit. Kick his ass. You just killed my partner. There we go. I know I'll play me a little strategy. Oh shit. Yes, quit. I won that match. Motherfucker.
How'd you do that? Totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kind of got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on.
Okay.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one. Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Wanna try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chad. He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon. I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Okay, at least we finished talking to all of them and doing all that shit, so we should be good. Such a cinematic game. The camera angles and everything, like, so cinematic. At least I'm out of that intro level, so it feels better. What's this?
Attention! For 3 gil, you can play 4 Condor against the lovely Kyrie. You know the drill. You wanna play? You gotta fork over. What's your deal? And why are you dressed like a 5-year-old? That's just weird. What are you talking about? This isn't weird. It's super cute. Super cute? More like super lame. His name is Midbar. Huh? Just saying how much I was looking forward to playing for Condor. I could really use the training, you know? Sure, I'll put you through your paces. But you do know it's gonna cost you, right? 1 match, 3 gil. Hey!
I'm not giving you no money, you bitch. But at least I know what to do. So the level 1s are right there. The store is in here, and I don't think I got enough money to buy anything. Let's see what we got. Weapons. Only got items. Nope. Seventh heaven. Okay, well that's a don't go in there type of bullshit.
Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the happy turtle. Oh, greetings, Sasha. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest, and the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the Towerist Diamondback. Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Mutaian, especially since the bombing. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. No wonder nobody's won yet. Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, my pain might be your gain. By collecting just a handful of flyers, you could be the first, and at this rate, the only winner of the most testimonious contest in Midgard's history. This here's a sample of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Ah, since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins on you, would you? This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's coin collecting. I'd gladly part with some oddities and commodities in exchange for those little beauts.
Okay. So there's a lot of shit to do in this expansion. Music's still good. Visuals look much better. Huh. Nice. I'll be back on there. Damn, man. I got too many RPGs. Get out the way, bro. Too many RPGs.
Searching for candidates.
Here's the VR boy. You know what? I'm gonna save right here. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Okay. So, 30 minutes. I was just wondering. Let me see. To be fair, I would also love anything more than Yuffie. Yeah, I feel like the Yuffie DLC kind of sucks because she's a ninja and ninjas are supposed to sneak around. It's kind of like it's Final Fantasy VII just with her until the other guy joins in. Then it's only 2 of them. So I mean, it's a DLC and it's not as many characters, but I still feel that it could have been better. Yeah, I think anything could be a little bit better. I feel like I'm happy that I got it for so cheap or whatever, but I still feel it could have been better. Capcom Pro Tour 2021, United Kingdom / Ireland 2 top 8. Okay. Ain't shit happened today. Just some random shit. Ain't nothing gaming related really fucking happened. Ain't shit snap off today. I want to see if anybody else is doing any gaming shit. Like real gaming. We're not talking about bullshit gaming. Let me see. Oh, he played the Gunk. Series X. Oh, he played it. Good. Why he say Series S? I thought he had a Series X. Why would he play it on a weaker system? That doesn't make sense. That makes no sense. Why would he play on a weaker system? Okay, so he's about to play the Gunk. Let's see. The Gunk.
Yeah, like I just thought I know it gets boring. Yeah, and there's like this combat sequence, but it's extremely like small. The puzzles are kind of really sick, which is fine. And then like it's weird.
If I say this, don't hold it against me. This is definitely one of the ones I don't want. I don't want them to put this game on PlayStation. If they do, they got to give it to us for free or pay us to play this game. I do not want this game. Like, that's what I don't want.
Yo, what up, Jay?
What's going on, Spartan?
Which game is this
The
that you're
Gunk.
talking about? Oh, the vacuum simulator.
Yeah, the vacuum simulator game.
What's up, though? Sorry I missed the podcast yesterday. You know,
It's cool. It's cool.
back at work, you know. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I think I could skip on this. I'll play Ascent whenever it comes over. You know, shit like that. Ori, if the developer keeps the promise, but I'm not sure if Ori will ever come over because depending on Microsoft had the publishing rights or not,
no, they don't.
who knows when it'll come over.
Wait, who told you Microsoft had? Microsoft
I would assume
rights?
that they had the publishing rights because it hasn't came over yet.
No, they just paid for it not to come.
Oh,
Like,
they paid for it. Do you
Yeah,
have any
that's why I wanted
idea
to
how
switch.
long? You have any idea
No.
how long they like? How
No,
much?
that hasn't been leaked.
Yeah.
That hasn't been leaked, bro. That like it's different from like back in the days when you knew how much to pay Rockstar and Ubisoft not to make shit exclusive for PS3. We
Well,
knew
that
that.
developer isn't the
Once it's
developer
strong
making a
PlayStation.
new game?
Yeah, and I think that's gonna be everywhere.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Some gamers are educated enough to know what developers make, and you can't expect those educated gamers to buy what you're making if they know you purposely kept a game off of their platform. You know what I'm saying? Like some gamers know what's going on. Okay, example. Xbox fans were fully aware of the developer that made Titanfall. And when that same developer made Titanfall 2 multi-platform, they made the conscious decision to not buy the second one because they knew the developer and they wanted the game to be exclusive. So, developers have to be a little mindful that not all gamers are idiots, and we know what you make and we know what you did. So, you suffer the consequences because, again, gamers are not idiots. We are very, very educated, especially this generation more so than any other gen. We know your names. We know what company you're working for. We know a lot of shit. You don't have no clue on what they're making, right? I have no clue what they're making. Hope it's not something like Ori again. Man, I gotta give it the kid's move. He's legit playing Gunk, but it's really, really sad because I know he don't want to play this shit. This nigga looking out the window on some more shit, man. He does not want to play this game. Oh shit! Never. That ain't ever happened, bro. I was playing a Legend of Heroes yesterday, and I legit played that shit until like 3 in the morning. I legit had fun playing it. I wanted to play the game. I want to show y'all something. This is what the Gunk looks like. I'm gonna show y'all what Legend of Heroes look like. Legend of Heroes is a PlayStation Vita game that got remastered for the PS4 and PC, the best of my knowledge. I think the game might be on Nintendo Switch, but I haven't actually did my research on if any of the Legend of Heroes went to Nintendo Switch. So, The Legend of Heroes. So I'm going to do my research now because I haven't ever got to do my research. Yep, it is true. It is true. The Legend of Heroes series is available on the Nintendo Switch. Every single one of them. Except for the PSP version. I think the PSP game is the only game that never went to the Switch or any other platform. I wouldn't mind the game being remastered. So what I want y'all to keep in mind, I'm gonna go to full screen so you guys can see. This game is it got remastered. It's 60 frames per second. I think it might be at 1080p 60. This game is a PlayStation Vita title, but it was remastered. And I feel like with the quality you're getting with this, the replayability, maybe I can help market this a little bit better. This game is like Persona. Yeah, that's the best way I can market it. You have your start out character right here. It's only a boy. You're placed in a kingdom that has a campus. You go into the campus so you can learn better skills. You have your own dorm. You have multiple buildings you can go inside. You got a town to explore. And it's a lot of detail. And for a PlayStation Vita title, to do these visuals, again, to this very day, still blows me the fuck away. Lot of voice acting, great colors. They also have a turbo mode. So if the game is running too slow for you, you can push L2 and it goes super fast. Like fucking super fast. So again, turbo mode, you can run, you can all that shit. Lots of buildings, lots of doors you can go into. If I'm not mistaken, the map is here. Oh, we just got to go straight back. Cool. I feel like I'm going to be better at this game now after I played it on Vita. And now I know where to fucking go. So that'll be good. You got to have the same type of elements as Persona. You got to have some classes where you have to answer questions. You have to spend your time wisely.
Pardon the interruption.
A lot of dialogue is in the game too, by the way.
Oh, you're that girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer. Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book. The name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. The student notebook.
Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes. And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments, and the other first years are all using the same type as last year. But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right, but she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot, too, so I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here. So, you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you all agreed to do, too.
Damn it, I gotta track down these motherfuckers.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work. It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
Fuck!
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Mwah, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the Academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them. And we try to help out however we can.
Okay, like side quests, okay.
I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day. And drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning.
I think I remember this shit.
Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing.
Great. So at least I'm done with this. Now I gotta go find people. I mean, maybe? Now it's fucking nighttime. Shit.
Dusk already? What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy? Hello? This is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president. So, Emma, or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course. But in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special. Surely even you can see that.
Well,
That's why I decided to give you first dibs.
No,
So to speak.
Emilio, the name of this game is not Tokyo. It's The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I know it looks similar, but it's not. It came out before the Tokyo Exino. The formula is very similar to Persona, but the combat, it is turn-based, and they try to have like a flow, but then again, they kind of really fail. I feel like the turn-based combat in Persona is much better, and I'm talking from 3, 4, and 5. They eventually, in the later installments of this game, start to improve upon the combat. But again, for its first game, it was exclusive to the PlayStation Vita when it first came out. It's a still very, very well, very nice game.
I wanted to get an
Lot of-
idea of
a
how
lot
things
of
might go
content.
from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all.
Okay, I'm about to skip through all this shit, man. I'm glad they added a turbo mode. I'm really, really happy they added a turbo mode. You guys don't know how happy I am. Oh, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna be going to everybody's room to. Fuck, did the door close behind me? No. I gotta go to everybody's room so I can give them the book. So again, I feel like if we're just looking at the exploration, I feel like it was much better done in this game than Persona, because we've already visited like two rooms you could go into, and then a lot of exploration. You know, for a PlayStation Vita game, it was very well done. Okay, so I guess I gotta go to the next floor. Okay, on the next floor, all you had to do is just walk up the stairs. No loading screen, so that was pretty good. I guarantee you she gonna slam that fucking door in my face. Yup. Let me get this shit out of the way. Just like any other Japanese RPG, there's a little bit of tedious things. They could have written it better, like, hey, we'll put the notebooks on the table so when they leave the house, they'll see it. You know, like, but they're like, hey, this is what a Japanese RPG is. You gotta do the groundwork. You gotta talk to this person. You gotta do this. So, it was 4 down in there and 4 up here. That's 8 in total. and I'm 9, so all the books are handed in. Oh, I didn't check this one. This was fee. Okay, this is 8. Now I'm all done. This is the top floor. There seems to be an idea mark right here. I might as well call it a fucking day. I'm telling you, when you were playing this on the Vita when it first came out, I was so impressed with the visuals. I was so fucking impressed. I was like, what? See, this is what they could have did. They could have put it in the fucking mailbox. The mailbox is right here. They had, man, I'm telling you, they had so many elements. Like, they had a bond system where you talk to people on your day off, or you do adventures with them, and you can, you know, bond with them. It was really good. Again, the food, flat textures, but bumped, really well done. Especially looking over here, and what I believe to be 1080p 60, very well done. Loved it. I love the game. Okay, so we good. Lobby area. You could save wherever you want. Music was really, really well done. Again, this game is only $20, but I'm about to turn around tomorrow when I get paid and pick up Persona 5 Royale for $20.99. So I think I'm fucking getting away with murder for real. Vegan VR King said PlayStation is king. Yes, you're right about that. Again, tons of fucking stores to go into. Again, a PlayStation Vita Japanese RPG. You did not expect the map to be this big. You didn't think it would be this detailed. The graphics look so good. The voice acting to be so well done. Music to be well done. Combat to be as deep as it is. It was... God, man. I'm telling you. It was gems like this that really gave me hope. I also had kid models here. Not a lot of games have kid models anymore. They had kid models in here. Look at this map. That's a big map for a Japanese RPG. That's a pretty fucking big map. All the yellows, when you go in there, you're gonna have a black screen. But if it doesn't have yellows, sometimes it's not a black screen. It depends. The faded yellows are definitely going to a different area that's gonna have a black screen. But yeah, really, really good. Yeah. But if you put the game in turbo mode, the black screen is almost non-existent. But then if you don't have it in turbo mode, it's still almost non-existent. Let me go out the door and see. Yeah, it's just like, because it's on the PS5 now, I mean on the PS4, it's running really good. I don't think this game has a PS5 version or anything. But you can come over here and get clothing. It's a really good game. I think part 1 and part 2 are both $19.99 right now on sale. I think until the 23rd. Love it. I love it. I cannot wait to dive into this game much more and play it as much as I want. Okay, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm gonna prep The Witcher. I'm gonna prep The Witcher from my phone and go watch that shit through the day or whatever. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Probably more so gaming than news, because there's not a lot of news that I feel that will be presented unless they're really, really desperate. But this is the week of Christmas, so I do not expect a lot of major news. I do expect people to be on vacation right now. So we'll see how that turns out. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm out.